Making the week for the kids, to see their transformation throughout the week was really, really unique.
Everyone was so supportive, like they were there for you. And you're just in the moment, enjoying each other's presence.
This program really just gives students the opportunity to become comfortable with themselves. Spark is a summer program that we do for a week in July, and it's for 12 to 16-year-old at-risk youth in the Scranton area.
We decided to do a self-esteem enhancing program offering kids an opportunity to be at Chapman Lake for a week and discover their talents, their gifts, and also be able to enjoy the outdoors. I'm Pat Vaccaro. I'm the director of the Center for Service and Social Justice here at the University of Scranton, and I've been in this position for 37 years. About 10 years ago, I began the Spark program with a former student, Danny Marks.
Spark was basically founded over lunch. She invited me to the University of Scranton, and during that conversation, dropped the bomb of why don't we pilot a service program using the students from both the University of Scranton and Scranton Prep. And it was exciting because we had never heard of such a collaboration between a Jesuit high school and a Jesuit college in the same city embarking on such an adventure. And so we gave it a try, and it's great that it's still happening today.
So we chose 10 students from each school to be on a team, and we decided to do this week-long camp for kids in the community.
So we do activities and discussions surrounding bullying, safe uses of social media, healthy lifestyle, inner image, outer image, gifts and talents. And we really work with them throughout the week to talk kindly about themselves and really just be able to say that they love themselves, because that's something that a lot of the students are not able to do before they come with us.
We don't want to sit there and lecture them, so we do fun, interactive activities. Most of the activities focus on things that make them feel good about themselves, their dreams, their hopes for the future.
We go whitewater rafting on the Wednesday of the week, and just seeing the kids in their element, hanging out with their friends, having a great time is really awesome.
This year, we have at least 6 students that are here because they did the Spark program and really loved it and made the connections with our students and wanted to come here. We tell our students that they have one goal for this week, and their one goal for the week is to love the kids. The impact that that has on both the teenagers and our students is beyond anything that I could even put into words.
I participated as a student in 2018. It was very thrilling. The bus rides were very upbeat. Every day we would be singing. It would be like 8 a.m. and everyone's in a very good mood, singing, dancing. Then I went to prep where I was a student leader. Soon I will be part of the team. I was about 12 years old, so I was kind of nervous because I was going alone, but I met the team leaders. They made me feel comfortable being there for the whole entire week, and by the end of the week I was like, oh, I'll come back. Now I see them on campus and we wave at each other, and it's just nice to have something here that feels like family and like a home.
Well, as much as I think most people would assume that it does great things for the kids, which it does, it has just as much of an impact on the team members themselves. Getting to interact with the kids and being a part of a group with the other team members that you have, and seeing that group grow and develop throughout the week. I haven't been in a space with that much love and support for a full 7 days in a really, really long time.
Students from Scranton Prep who are the volunteers, a lot of them have chosen to come here because of their interaction with that program.
I participated in the Spark program for the first time in 2017. I was going into my senior year at Scranton Prep, and that was my summer service project. Spark wasn't exactly the first place that I wanted to be because I have grown up in the university community. I also live at Chapman Lake, but it ended up really being the best week of my life. I knew by the end of the week there was no other option for me than the University of Scranton. I only toured here, I only applied here. I knew it was where I wanted to be for the next 4 years. So then I came here to the university, and I was fortunate enough to be able to participate in Spark. When I was about to graduate, the position opened up. Pat took a chance on me, and I was able to step into this role. To be able to do something that meant so much to me as a student, now as my job, is the greatest gift in the world.
Ignatius talked about being in the city. That's what he was about, being able to offer our resources to help this community, help the kids in this community, help them to love themselves and be able to be open to that is something that's invaluable. We're here to connect with the community. That's the most important part of the work that we do in the Center for Service and Social Justice. That's what we're all about.
I know one student last year came up and said, "This is the best week of my life." Like, to do that for anybody, I think is wonderful. Anytime you connect or you can feel that you have something to do with the happiness of anybody, that's good for any community.
The Week of Spark gives them an opportunity to act like kids, and that's not an opportunity that a lot of them have all of the time. And so to see them laughing and joking around and not having to be serious is, you know, it's like a light. And so I think a gift to the program, it would really benefit the activities we do.
We don't want to cut whitewater rafting. It's very expensive, but we feel it's the turning point of the week.
Transportation is always something that we struggle with a little bit.
We also give the kids some kind of an incentive, and in the past it has been anything from a Chromebook,
Headphones or gift cards.
It's important to reward the kids for making the commitment for the week.
I would just say to our donors, thank you so much. This week wouldn't be able to run without all of you and your very generous donations. It's really awesome to see how many people care about the program and how many people want to see it succeed. So without the help of you all, it really just wouldn't be possible. So thank you so much.
I would like to say a big thank you to all the donors. Your support means everything to us. Your donations are helping these participants like me have a great time and get the support and love that we need. Your kindness is making a big difference in our lives, and if it wasn't because of Spark, I wouldn't be here today.
At the end of the week, we say to the kids, what would you like to see? What could we have done better? And they're like, make it 2 weeks.